All right, in the meantime, the president touting today a lot of those tax cuts and surprising corporate bonuses that, well, companies are sharing because they're getting a lot of their money, too. But he also took a swipe at a certain former speaker.
And then we got hit with these corporations giving tremendous bonuses to everybody that Nancy Pelosi called crumbs. That was that could be like deplorable. Does that make sense? Deplorable and crumbs? But she called it crumbs when people are getting $2,000 and $3,000 and $1,000. That's not crumbs. That's a lot of money.
You know, Deirdre Bolton of Fox Business Network, when I talked to Steny Hoyer about that, even he had to say that the way Nancy Pelosi framed that was probably not wise, that it made, it look a little out of touch. What's the fallout like?
It did indeed. There are even some business leaders saying that exact thing, Neil. But, I went out in the street. I was asking people if they have seen a positive or a negative effect from this tax cut plan. Here's what I heard.
I seen like a $50 difference, $6. I was getting paid like $370, $390. Now I get like $470.
I think it was like $80 less that the federal government took out of my paycheck, so it's pretty awesome.
A lot of my buddies have already seen increases. Honestly speaking, my take-home pay has slightly decreased. Slightly.
No, not yet. I didn't see it yet.
Not yet. Yes, I did actually see some pay increase. But although it was not that much, about 4%, I believe. But yeah, whatever it is, it's actually for the good.
So, Neil, those are people responding, of course, to this tax plan itself. But more than 300 companies, by our counts, have passed along higher wages, expanded insurance, better retirement benefits, and cash bonuses. Costco, just the latest one, the CEO saying he is evaluating the tax plan's full benefits. And he says the company is likely to invest more in its businesses and employees. So now at a shareholder meeting this week, he also addressed those comments by House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi. To your point, talking about those crumbs. And he said he thinks that was a shame. And in fact, he says her comments were not thoughtful. Again, that is his word. Now, some of the other companies passing down benefits today. Home improvement retailer Lowe's, following its rival Home Depot, giving thousands of its hourly employees a one-time bonus of $1,000 due to this new tax legislation. More than 260,000 part-time and full-time individuals are set to receive those payouts. Bakery company Hostess also on the list, saying it is going to be giving workers a one-time bonuses of $12.50 this year per year, and free snacks, as many as you like if you work there, Neil. So if you're for Twinkies or Zingers or Snowballs and you work for Hostess, you and your family are in luck, Neil.
Wait a minute.
The snacks are one of the benefits, the free snacks.
The snacks are one of the benefits.
They are,
I would
along
say,
with cash.
Keep the 401k thing, just keep piling on the Twinkies.
Neil Cavuto, that is irresponsible.
It is irresponsible,
You're
isn't
like, I could be paid in Twinkies.
Exactly. This is not difficult. All right, Deirdre, thank you very, very much. By the way, Deirdre was getting to some of these companies sharing this. This is something I find remarkable. You hear a lot about, the bonuses and all of that, but this is intriguing here. We told you about the companies like Verizon that are giving stock, and Apple doing a version of that. But what do you think of these developments when you have Visa extending 401k matches to 10% from 6%, and Honeywell increasing its 401k match to 7% from about 5.5%? That is looking after the workers' retirement and giving them a bump up. So this is following up in a variety of ways, and a reason why the International Monetary Fund was saying, this has sort of like a pay it forward effect on the economy. Now, the jury is still out on this one, still early, and statistically speaking, even though a lot of big companies are doing that, it's still early in the run here. But if this sort of thing keeps up, on top of what individuals are going to be seeing in their checks starting this month, it could be a 1-2 punch that has a number of top economists, even those who are not necessarily big fans of this president, saying, well, we're big fans of this. More after this.